My performance analysis of a esports game. I'm gonna be doing a couple of rounds here on the Sentinels versus 100 Thieves game. Now, straight off the bat with 100 Thieves. Personally, I think they could use with a bit more Sentinels, which is defensive expert, so they could hold down a locked area. Someone like Killjoy, where you could place down a turret, you could hold down a locked area. They can stay behind while the other team, rotates or whatever, making sure they don't rotate back to their own site. But yeah, overall, at the time, it's very nice, it's very good. Of course, this was a bit of a while ago, but based on the timing, this is very, very good. Give me Alright, I'll start now. Alright, they're already set up. As you can see, Astra is immediately placing the smoke here and here. This is to stop people, if there's any defenders in heaven, from immediately shooting where here is and possibly getting a kill, and then them being obviously in the disadvantage. This also stops people from peeking it as well, but this smoke could be moved a bit forward, maybe around here, just in case, so they can push in, clear these angles and get in very quick. But overall, good smokes. The Raze just threw a grenade, which is very nice, stopped people from pushing, but it didn't stop them. It might not hit the wrong place, or it landed a bit short. Of course, Jet came in with that push as came off the kills, but it didn't really work. That all happened a bit fast, so personally, I think what happened there is that they got a bit too cocky with the first, because as they came in and killed the Rays in here, and then they all rushed in, and then they all got picked up one by one because the whole entire enemy team was on the rest. So they could have got the kill, backed off a bit, and then gone round because they would have known they were there, and then they could have moved it from that, and then made that possible by going round them and possibly attacking from a different side, different angle. Now with the eco, since these guys just lost a round, you can see they're mostly going eco. They're either going having a sheriff or a classic, which is very helpful. As with no shields, because they need to save, otherwise it's not gonna go well. Because they need to save to the third round. Third round, you want to buy in the third round because they're gonna have if these guys win another round, these guys are gonna have vandals, and then you're gonna be stuck with nothing because you've got. So they're doing very good saving and not buying, but they will most likely lose this round due to not buying. But it doesn't really matter as they're at very big disadvantage with Spectres against pistols. As you can see, the Sova is getting info, which is very nice. Make sure that they've got an early notice where they are, and so that's good. That Sova could have waited a bit. instead of peeking out immediately. I'm pretty sure he saw like two of them, so knew if he knew there was going to be a couple down there, so they were he wouldn't that one he could have